I walked down the street and fucking the other day. This was in Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara's insane. And this guy, like, every now and then, Santa Barbara was like a place where a lot of people were coming out to me. I don't know what it is. That's my demo. But, like, this dude, I was walking down the street and some dude, I was just like, I'm going to go get some fucking, I don't know, I was hungry, right? And I saw this pasta place, and I was like, this is what I want. But then they had zucchini pasta. I was like, this is what I want, and also I could keep it healthy. And so this guy looks at me before I walk into the pasta place, and I can tell he's going to say something. He just goes like this, right? Anytime a guy looks at you like a fucking meerkat and you're a little bit famous, you're like, here he comes. And he's just like, and I don't look. I go straight because if you dance with him a little bit, it's sometimes awkward. And I understand how that could make me. By the way, somebody came up to me today and they were like, I know you hate when fans come up to you, and I don't hate that. But come correct. I don't hate that at all. But this is a transaction. Let's get it done. In fact, I don't hate it. I love it. But come correct, right? So I got this meerkat looking at me from across the street, and I'm like, let me just dip into this pasta place, get some zucchini pasta. So I get it. And I see the guy waiting outside of the fucking zucchini pasta place, and I'm like, great. Now I got to have pressure while I eat. But I'm not going to go back outside, because what if he just wants to stare? I mean, I do the thing sometimes where I jump the gun, and I'm like, you want a picture? And they're like, nah, bro. And I'm like, haha, no, I know. So I'm chilling in the pasta place, waiting for my food. And then he comes in and he says, hey, man. I say, what's up? And he says, dude, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm just going to probably eat some pasta. And he was like, yeah, but like, you have a show out here? And I was like, nah, actually just chilling. Because I don't want to get in. I'm saying, get married. And then he's like, oh, really? And we got to talk so long, right? Grateful for the dude that he knows who I am. And he goes like this, oh, cool, man. Well, like, I love your stuff, man. I'm a big fan. I say, oh, thanks so much, dude. And he says, you want to do my podcast? And I'm just like, everybody's got a fucking, okay. Everyone's got a fucking podcast then, huh? Fucking dead people have podcasts now. It's like the podcast of Napoleon. They're like, we've reincarnated Napoleon. And also, we've reincarnated a regular guy. There's just so many. They're a duo that has a podcast now. Napoleon and Frank. Hey, Napoleon, how was it invading everybody, giving them fucking leprosy? Vito, this podcast makes no sense. Hey, Napoleon, don't you like talk regular? Napoleon and Frank. They both used to be dead. Now they have a podcast. So I'm just like, he says, you want to do my podcast? And I fucking literally said, no, but I'll take a picture with you. And he was like, oh, dude, you know what? I don't have a phone. Hey, guy, you want a podcast? Step one, have a phone. The guy goes like this. Oh, dude, I don't have a phone. Then how do you have a podcast? How does Santa Barbara exist is what I'm saying. It's like fucking Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is where you find them, in Santa Barbara. There were some fantastic beasts. It was unbelievable, dude. Crazy, 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 crazy. Congratulations.